I lived in an apartment building for 2 years, and every morning I'd run into my neighbor in the elevator. I only found out the truth when I moved out. My life in that building was a comfortable routine. Every morning, around 7:30 a.m., I'd press the elevator button on the 12th floor. The doors would open, and there he'd be, Mr. Peterson, my neighbor from the 13th floor. He was a kindly old man, with a gentle smile and eyes that held a lifetime of stories. He would always be a little out of breath, as if he'd just climbed a flight of stairs, and he'd always say the same thing. "Good morning, my dear. Looks like another beautiful day." We would ride the elevator down together, talking about the weather or the news. I never thought much of it. It was just a part of my morning commute. I even started to look forward to his brief, kind words. The day I moved out was bittersweet. As I waited for the moving truck, the building manager's wife came to say goodbye. "We'll miss you," she said warmly. "You were such a nice person to have around." I thanked her and, without thinking, said, "I'll miss our morning chats with Mr. Peterson." Her smile faltered, replaced by a look of profound confusion. "Mr. Peterson?" she asked slowly. "The man who lived on the 13th floor." I explained how we'd ride the elevator down together every morning. A chilling silence fell between us. Her eyes widened, and she looked at me with a mix of pity and fear. "Honey," she said in a hushed voice, "Mr. Peterson died 2 years ago. He had a heart attack on the 13th floor landing. He was our first resident." I felt the blood drain from my face. My mind raced, trying to make sense of what she was saying. The man I had been seeing every day, the man I had considered a friend, had been dead for 2 years. I looked at the elevator doors, a cold dread creeping up my spine. Had I been imagining him all this time? Or was I sharing my mornings with a ghost? I still feel a shiver of fear when I think about it. And that's when I realized that sometimes, the line between the living and the dead can be thinner than you think. What about you? Have you ever experienced something that made you question what's real and what isn't?